Hi, I'm Paul Mason for Jazz Illustrated. If you visited our website, you'll see along the left-hand side we break the music down to categories to help you understand it. An essential category of jazz music is rhythm, and the point we're going to discuss right now is one of the categories under the rhythmic heading we call even-eights, and that's sort of a shorthand that jazz musicians will use to differentiate from the swing pattern. So if somebody says this is a swing tune, it'll sound like this. It'll have this basic rhythm to it in one way or another. But if they want to differentiate that, they might say this one's an even-eights groove, and that would, rather than swinging the eighth notes, rather than have that little triplet motion underneath, we'd make everything straight and just like it sounds, even. Now, as you heard, it can be a rock beat. Also, a lot of the Afro-Caribbean styles and Brazilian styles like samba and bossa nova, those are even eighth note rhythms. The bossa nova pattern, if you remember the classic Girl from Ipanema, the pattern for that is basically this, which is an even eighth note pattern. And you'll notice that if you think about it, the basic pattern of that is the same pattern that Ringo uses on And I Love Her. So that bossa nova groove was coming to the fore in the 60s, and even the Beatles scooped it up and made some use of it. But it's a short trip from this basic bossa nova to a simple rock pattern. If you take that bossa nova pattern and speed it up, you get a samba, again a Brazilian groove that really a street dance, but has been absorbed into jazz music. The classic Chick Corea recording Light as a Feather was sort of the way that Stan Getz and the Girl from Ipanema introduced bossa nova to this country. The samba pattern came really to the fore with Chick's Light as a Feather album, but it's very common in Brazilian music and readily absorbed into a lot of jazz music. And that pattern is similar to the bossa nova. It's faster. It's felt as a pattern of 2 beats rather than 4 beats, and it kind of sounds like this. So you'll hear that different jazz styles will incorporate that. Some of the fusion styles, some of the jazz rock styles, and we'll explore these more in depth in other parts of the website. But they will incorporate that even eighth note feel. It blurs the boundary sometimes where jazz and rock overlap, or jazz and any of these Latin or Afro-Caribbean styles. Again, a common Brazilian pattern. Again, felt in 2. A little bit more syncopated, sounds like this. It sits over this groove, which is called a clave, and it's the basic pattern of Cuban music. Again, even eighth note feel as opposed to swung eighth note feel. So check that out, various jazz styles, and come back and see us at Jazz Illustrated. Thank you very much.